Hey, what's going on, guys? This video will be going over version 2 of the rechargeable ARRIS heating vest. Winter is just right around the corner. For many, the frigid temperatures can be a huge deterrent for any type of outdoor activities. You have three options when it comes to the cold. You can simply say screw it, stay indoors and huddle up under a blanket. You can pile on layer upon layer upon layer up until you can barely move your arms. Or you can get a heating vest. Now this might come as a surprise, but I would prefer the heating vest. Stay warm and retain full range of motion. Now that sounds like a winner in my book. This vest is powered by a 2-cell 6000 milliamp power bank, which doubles as a charger for your phone, and it should be able to keep you warm for a continuous 7 hours on a full charge. And it is a smart battery, so you can check the battery's capacity by pressing the little button on top. I think the instructions made it seem like it was harder than it actually was to use this vest. If anything, it just confused me. The vest is actually straightforward and very easy to use. Start out by plugging the jack into the battery. You'll see the button on the vest cycle through 3 colors. This just shows that the vest is running self-diagnostics. Once that is done, the vest will remain in a powered off state. To turn it back on, press and hold the button on the vest for 3 seconds, and that's it. The vest is now powered on, and you can choose between the 3 modes by pressing the button again. This little pocket holds the battery in place. Just make sure to button it up so the battery doesn't fall out. Just a word of caution, although the vest is stated as waterproof, the battery is not, so make sure to keep your battery dry or take precautions to keep water away from it. Personally, I like to disconnect the battery when I'm not using the vest, just to be safe. Oh, and here are a couple of measurements on the battery. It weighs just under 200 grams. It is a little bit heavy for something that you have to carry in your pocket, but it doesn't bother me too much. It pretty much feels like a phone in your pocket. After a while, you don't even notice it's there anymore. And here are some of the dimensions. Alright, so the material on the outer layer is SBR and neoprene. It kind of reminds me of what sleeping bags are made of. This material is semi-waterproof. If water remains on it, it will eventually soak it in. On the side of the vest are rows of zippers. It allows you to shrink or enlarge the size of the vest to create a better fit for different body sizes. When opened up to the widest, you get an extra 4 inches of material. You can choose the row that best fits you. The size of the armhole is also adjustable. To change the size here, you'll just choose the buttons that best fits you. The inner material feels soft and is quite breathable thanks to the use of mesh cloth. It's probably a good idea to have breathable material here since it will allow the heat to circulate and not just soak one area. There are a total of 5 carbon fiber heating pads. The majority of the pads cover up the lower region of your body. 2 are in the lower front and 2 in the lower back, plus 1 more in between your shoulder blades. Now this is my first heating vest, so I don't really have anything to compare it with, but I found this vest did a great job keeping me warm. I don't know if this is the reason why, but I think the reason why there's no heating pads where your chest is because your chest produces a lot of heat. But then again, I might be completely off. Imagine one of those freezing winter mornings where it's so cold, just the thought of getting out of bed is pure torture. It doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna have to be cold for a certain amount of time. With the heating vest, you can shorten the amount of freeze time, the time from when you get out from under your blanket and into your day clothes. What's great about the ARRIS heating vest is it powers on and starts heating pretty much instantly, keeping you nice and warm even when it's cold out. For anyone who plans on being out in the cold, whether you're flying drones, snowboarding, jogging, or if you simply plan on being outside this winter, this will be a great tool for you.